It's 8:05 a.m. and we're set up at the Splash Dam Bridge just north of Haysi, Virginia. We're all here for the southbound run of the 82nd annual CSX Santa Train. The train runs every November, dispersing gifts throughout low-income communities along CSX's Clinchfield route. Started in 1943 by the Merchant Association in Kingsport, the train has continued under Family Line's Seaboard System and now CSX. Each year, the train brings joy to many families along the route. Not only does the event bring joy to families along the route, but railfans as well. Each year, over 100 railfans gather to chase the train south, making the event sort of a tradition. Before moving to Colco, just south of Haysi, we'll have a talk with Sean Sager, a railfan from Cleveland, Ohio, who made the trip down for the chase. So what brings you down here to chase the Santa Train, Sean?
Honestly, it's just cool to see the good vibes of the Santa Train, old territory, with the signals, the bridges. So honestly, it's just a good time to see everybody, catch a cool train, and get away from home for a bit.
We just shot the train at Splash Dam, and now we're heading through the tunnel here at Colco and Haysi. So here we are climbing the coal temple here at Haysi, behind the herd of other people. After making a trek through the tipple, we set up just south of the loadout. The train would now depart the Haysi stop and head south for Clinchport. The train was led by CSX's 19th Heritage Unit, honoring the Clinchfield Railroad. The locomotive has caused a lot of drama with the CSX painted nose, but was a fitting choice for the Santa Train honoring the Clinchfield Railroad. After the train cleared, it was time for the herd of railfans to rush back through the tipple.
I'm Elliot Ripley. I'm from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Elliot, what makes the Santa Train special to you?
I just like chasing it. I've been seeing it for years. This is my third year chasing the Santa Train and everything. And I like seeing Santa on the back of it and everything.
Well, thank you, Elliot. Y'all have a good chase.
You too.
We're now set up at the south end of Allen Siding. The south end of Allen Siding is home to some classic Clinchfield Railroad R2 signals, which are said to be on borrowed time.
CSX 1902 staff, go clear South Allen, D001 23.
next stop was the famous Union Baptist Church in Dant, Virginia. Here, the train would stop, and engineer Scott Steffey, on his last run before retirement, would deboard the train and have a talk with the crowd. I'd like to say congratulations to Mr. Steffey, and we all hope that he has a happy retirement. After Santa was done throwing gifts at Dant, the train would depart and head for St. Paul, Virginia. Before we continued to St. Paul, we had a talk with railfan Austin West.
I'm Austin West, and I'm from Poco, West Virginia.
So Austin, what brings you here and what makes the Santa Train special to you?
Well, I think it's really great with all the people and them giving back to the community after everything they've done with what happened recently with the storms. So I think it's really great what they're doing with the community and helping, especially after what they did. I think it was Thursday night.
The train would make its longest stop along the journey in St. Paul, Virginia. St. Paul is one of the most crowded spots along the train's journey. At each stop along the route, Santa Claus would throw gifts from the rear of the train.
Wait, what are you doing? Getting a battery. Oh, okay. Oh.
The next stop was Osbornes Curve in Dungannon, Virginia. This was also about 55 other railfans' choice as they climbed the hill to get the shot. After about a 30-minute wait atop of the hill, the train rounded the corner about 12 o'clock p.m. After swinging around Osbornes Curve, the train would make its 12:03 stop in Dungannon. The last shot of the trip would be the famous Copper Creek Viaduct in Clinchport, Virginia. Before the train crossed the viaduct, we would have a talk with one more railfan to complete the day.
Hey, I'm Dax Blower. I'm from Ravenswood, West Virginia.
So what brings you up here to chase the Santa Train?
Well, it's my first year, and I've seen a bunch of people doing it, and it inspired me to want to come down here, and especially after the hurricane, I'm glad to see that CSX is giving back to the community. They totally need it, and I'm just happy to be here with a bunch of my buddies because they help me out and they help me to keep filming these trains and being happy, so I'm just glad to be here.
CSX 1902 south. Copper Creek, T001, 23 out.
At 1:40 p.m., the train would cross the Copper Creek Viaduct, ending our chase. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.